Rittenhouse trial, the Illinois teenager faces life in prison if a jury convicts him of shooting 3 protesters, killing 2 during the Kenosha unrest that followed the police shooting of Jacob Blake. We want to go ahead and bring in 12 News legal analyst Dan Adams. He's back with us once again this morning. So, Dan, with testimony continuing today, what should we expect?
Well, this is where the state makes their money. Usually, the state puts on its best witnesses first. The logic being the prime witnesses come on and the jury sits with the memory of that testimony for the rest of the trial. I was pretty surprised yesterday that they chose to lead with Dominic Black, the friend of Kyle Rittenhouse, who provided the firearm to him and who really instigated him to go to Kenosha that night.
Why were you surprised about that?
Well, he seemed like a defense witness. He laid some of the motivation for going to Kenosha, humanized Kyle Rittenhouse, and after the shooting, talked about the despair that Kyle Rittenhouse was in, being basically in shock that he had had shot these people. That to me seemed to be very, very humanizing and a witness I would have liked for the defense.
And I do want to talk more about Dominic Black because he has been charged with buying the gun used by Rittenhouse in the shootings. His trial was supposed to start in September. So let's take a listen here to what defense attorney Mark Richards said in court while questioning Black.
Your trial on these charges, which Mr. Binger is prosecuting you for, was before today.
Yes.
Okay, about a month and a half ago?
Yes.
Okay. And you, your lawyer, and Mr. Binger walked into this courtroom and asked that the matter be set over until January of 2022.
Yes.
After you testified here today, correct?
Yes.
So the defense is implying there that Black is working with the prosecution to get a better deal in this case. Do you think that this is something that matters to a jury?
You know, I don't know, but in this particular case, he seemed to, again, be almost a defense witness from my point of view. But yes, does he have a motivation to be consistent with what the state wants because he knows that the same prosecutor is going to be making him a deal on his case, one that he really has no defense to? Certainly. I think that's in play.
All right, there are so many factors here. So Dan Adams, thank you for joining us once again this morning. We will talk to you, of course, tomorrow.